Happy Thursday, everybody. We are live on the air. We're going to be trying a new game today called Tower Simulator 3. It's something I've been watching for a while. I played the old Tower Simulator 3D Pro, but I never did it on stream, so I just played it for fun on the side. I found it on sale yesterday, so I went and got it. Fingers. I know, eh? The weekend's coming up, buddy. So yeah, today we are going to try a new game out. I don't know if we're going to need music or not, because it's going to take up a lot of volume playing this game, so we're going to have to wait and see. It's going to be really loud at the beginning because I have to turn it down, but it won't let me in the settings or anything yet, so... Okay. Where is volume? Whoa. Okay, I turned that down a little bit. Let me know how that is. I've never played this game, so I don't know what it's all about or anything. There we go. Put it up to full screen. VSync off. 1920 by 1080 is fine. Let me know if the volume's a bit too loud or not, so I can play around with it. Hey, King Guns, how you doing? Left control is talk, okay. My sound is set to the right microphone. Okay. Enable, yeah. I can lurk for another 5 minutes, then I gotta get back to work. No worries. I don't know how this works, so... Let me know if this works for you guys. If it's too loud, too soft, let me know. I should have frickin' done the help. There was a quick tutorial thing it said. And I went to go load it to make sure it captured fine, and then the tutorial disappeared, so I fucked up. I'm sure I could figure it out if I looked. There's a career. I'll do a quick play. Clear. 820. We'll say 20% traffic. I don't want to get too crazy. We'll say 30% traffic. Everything's default. We'll say they come in on 28 and take off on 10. Yeah, I think that's right. The music's really loud though. Let's give it a shot. I'll pop in on my lunch break. Great, thank you, Fingers. I appreciate it. Alright, let's give this a shot. Okay. How do you look at something? How do you get down? I'm floating. Okay, I'm gonna pause this for a second. So that's how you get down. Okay. So it's Q. But how do you interact with things? So when you click help, it loads a start basic guide. It doesn't give you any information. That's so stupid. Alright, let's see. How do you get into... No. I'm only going to be on here until Zippy's ready to go. Once Zippy's ready to go later on in the evening before I end, we'll switch back. It might take him a couple hours. So I thought I'd try something new. He says for me to take the day off, but I'm like, nope. So I'm just trying to figure this game out, but it doesn't give you any... Okay, it's F keys. Okay. So you have to use F keys to get around. Okay. That's interesting. Check, check. Check, check. Frontier flight. Frontier flight. It's not working. Whoa, my OBS freezes up when I'm in the game. Can anyone hear me? When I'm in the game, can anyone hear me? My OBS is like completely frozen when I'm in this game. Can anyone hear me? Check, check. Check, 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 check. Check, check. Radio check. You can hear me even though I'm in the game? Okay, because my OBS is like really lagging down.
St. Thomas Tower, field air 8611 on final 28.
Field error 6811. Field error 8611. Landing is allowed. Field error 8611. Field error 8611. Cleared to land.
Command requirement missing. Field air 8611.
Field error 8611. Cleared to land runway 28.
Cleared to land. Runway 28. Field air 8611.
So how do you get over there? Okay. It's just my OBS is like showing like lag going across the mic when I'm in this game. I don't know if it's... Okay, I'm still good there. Can I get out to see him? Oh, there he is. This is going to be all new to me, so... Oh, someone's microwaving something. Why am I zoomed out so much? I'm still trying to learn this. Whee! They don't give you a tutorial, nothing. That's crazy. Someone's cooking up food in the microwave. I just thought I'd try something new, and just trying to learn this is hard. Why is it so zoomed out? You can see them through the window. Is there 2 runways? Yeah, there is. Looks like there's 2 runways here. Oh no, that's a taxiway. No, that's a runway and there's a taxiway. Okay. I said... Why is that so zoomed in? I want to be at the desk. How do I do that? I'm so zoomed up.
St. Thomas Ground, Leslie 9026 with information Kilo, requesting push and start.
Leslie 926, pushback approved, facing south.
Pushback approved facing south, Leslie 9026.
So 28 is my arrivals. Okay.
St. Thomas Tower, Denali 803 on final 28.
Denali 803 cleared to land, runway 28.
Cleared to land, runway 28. Denali 803.
Who's calling? I don't hear anybody. Here comes my first arrival.
St. Thomas Ground, Leslie 9026 ready to taxi.
Frontier Flight 8611. Frontier Flight 8611. Frontier Flight 8611. Leslie 926. Taxi to the gate. Oops, wrong one.
Command property error, Leslie 9026.
Leslie 926. Taxi to runway 10.
Taxi to runway 28, Leslie 9026.
Leslie 926. Taxi to runway 10.
Taxi to runway 28, Leslie 9026.
Oh, I guess they can only get one. Frontier Flight 8611. Frontier Flight 8611. Field Air 8611. Field Air. Field Air 8611. Field Air 8611. Field Air 8611.
Negative. I'm on the ground. Leslie 9026.
Field Air 8611.
Negative. I'm on the ground. Leslie 9026. Negative. I'm on the ground. Leslie 9026.
Negative. Invalid target. Field Air 8611. Negative. Unknown command. Field Air 8611. Taxi to terminal. Field Air 8611.
Sometimes the voice does not work on this. Someone was saying that earlier. Leslie 926 holds short of runway 28.
Negative. I'm on the ground. Leslie 9026.
Leslie 926 holds short of runway 28.
Negative. I'm on the ground. Leslie 9026.
Leslie 926 hold short. Leslie 926 hold short. Hold short. Oh,
Command wrong start. Leslie 9026.
what the heck is with
Negative.
this mic?
I'm departure. Leslie 9026.
How far is she? Leslie 926, immediate takeoff, runway 28.
Negative. Unknown command. Leslie 9026. Hold position. Leslie 9026.
Ay. Okay, this is gonna take some time to get used to. This guy is approaching. Leslie 926, hold.
Hold position. Leslie 926.
I wish I had a list of the commands. Denali 803. Immediate taxi on landing.
Negative. Unknown command. Denali 803.
Denali 803. Immediate taxi on landing. Denali 803. Immediate landing.
Negative. Unknown command. Denali 803.
What kind of plane is that? Oh, it's just a little prop plane. Leslie 926, line up and wait.
Command requirement missing. Leslie 926.
Leslie 926, line up and wait on runway 28.
Command requirement missing. Leslie 926.
Leslie 926, line up and wait.
Command requirement missing. Leslie 926.
Denali 803, taxi to the terminal.
Command property error. Denali 803.
Denali 803, taxi to the terminal. Denali 803, taxi to the terminal.
Taxi to terminal. Denali 803.
Leslie 926, immediate takeoff on runway 28.
Negative. I'm not takeoff. Leslie 926.
Leslie 926, takeoff immediately, runway 28.
Roger. Continue taxi. Leslie 926.
Leslie 926, immediate takeoff. Leslie 926, immediate takeoff.
Negative. I'm not takeoff. Leslie 926.
Oh, she's got a taxi somewhere? Leslie 926, takeoff approved, runway 28.
Command property error. Leslie 926. Negative. Unknown command. Leslie 926.
Leslie 926. Leslie 926, continue taxi.
Continue taxi. Leslie 926.
Leslie 926, takeoff approved.
Command wrong start. Leslie 926.
Leslie 926, takeoff approved. Happy Thursday,
Command property error.
Bullware.
Leslie 926.
Leslie 926, take off approved. Leslie 926, take off approved.
Negative. I'm on the ground. Leslie 926.
Leslie 926, take off approved. Yeah, trying something new today.
I'm on the ground. Leslie 926.
Leslie 926, take off. Take off. Take off.
Negative. Unknown command. Leslie 926.
Leslie 926, approved takeoff.
Command property error. Leslie 926. Negative. Unknown command. Leslie 926.
Leslie 926, approved takeoff runway 28.
Negative. Taxiway not found. Leslie 926.
Leslie 926, immediate takeoff.
Negative. I'm not takeoff. Leslie 926.
Leslie 926, approved takeoff.
Command property error. Leslie 926.
How can I make them take off? They're not...
Negative. Invalid target. Leslie 926. Negative. Unknown command. Leslie 926.
How to get them to move? They're not moving all of a sudden. Leslie 926, taxi to terminal.
Negative. I'm departure. Leslie 926. Negative. I'm departure. Leslie 926.
Oh, there we go. I can just double click. Okay.
Turn left on course. Leslie 9026.
How do you tell it to?
Negative. Use only with takeoff. Leslie 9026. Runway 28. Leslie 9026. Taxi to runway 10. Leslie 9026.
How do you delete planes?
St. Thomas ground. Denali 806 with information Kilo. Ready to start.
Denali 806, pushback approved. Expect runway 28.
Negative. I don't need pushback truck. Just approve. Denali 806.
Denali 806, approved.
Command property error. Denali 806.
Negative. Unknown command. Leslie 9026.
I don't know how to get planes deleted.
Approved. Expect runway 28. Denali 806.
Negative. I need clearance for lineup. Leslie 9026.
Leslie 926, line up and wait.
Command requirement missing. Leslie 9026.
Leslie 926, line up and wait. Runway 10.
Negative. I'm on the ground. Leslie 9026.
Leslie 926, line up and wait. Runway 10. Runway 10.
Negative. I'm on the ground. Leslie 9026. Negative. Need correct runway. Need correct runway. Leslie 9026. Runway 10. Cleared for takeoff. Leslie 9026.
Is that 10 on that side? It says that's 28. Hey, 3-stream streak by Pep. That's awesome.
St. Thomas ground. Denali 806 ready to taxi.
Denali 806, taxi approved.
Command property error. Denali 806. Continue taxi. Denali 806.
Why isn't he moving? Why isn't he moving? How to delete planes in Tower Sim 3. To remove a plane, you need to issue a command. He doesn't want to move. Bottom right side in the tower. There is no commands. No, there is no commands. I don't see a commands. Oh, they took off? I don't see anybody anymore. What happened? Oh, we don't have a point system here. Not yet, at least. Enobot might have that. Denali 806, line up and wait, runway 28. Denali 806, line up and wait, runway 28.
Line up and wait. Runway 28. Denali 806.
That one worked. Okay. Denali 806, cleared for takeoff, runway 28. Denali 806, cleared for takeoff, runway 28.
Cleared for takeoff. Runway 28. Denali 806.
Denali 806, when reaching 10,000 feet, contact departure.
Negative. I'm on the ground. Denali 806.
Denali 806, on climb. Denali 806, on climb. contact departure.
Negative. I'm in the air. Denali 806.
Denali 806, contact departure.
Negative. I'm in the air. Denali 806.
Denali 806, contact departure. Denali 806, contact departure. Contact departure.
Going round. Denali 806. Departure on 124.0. Denali 806. Good morning.
Same, Thomas Tower, Magic 8041 on final 28.
Magic 8041, runway 28 cleared to land. Magic 8041. Magic.
Runway 28, clear to land. Magic 8041.
Uncle Perry, how you doing?
St. Thomas Ground. Field Air 8081 with information kilo. Requesting push and start.
Field Air 8081. Field Air 8081.
Pushback approved. Expect runway 28. Field Air 8081.
Just working the day away. How are you? I'm not doing too bad. Just trying to figure out this game. Trying to learn how to become a airplane controller. Airplane controller is not easy. This is just the beginning airport from what I understand, so I'm just learning how to use the game before I get into something more realistic. This is like a light load. I've only put it at 30% traffic.
Ground. Field Air 8081 ready to taxi.
Field Air 8081 cleared to taxi to runway 28.
Negative. I'm on the ground. Field Air 8081. taxi. Field Air 8081.
Oh, I missed Lady Brittany's stream streak. 15 stream streak by Lady Brittany. Thank you so much, Lady Brittany. I do appreciate it. Sometimes the voice on this thing is not great, so... Field Air 8081, continue taxi. Field Air 8081. Field Air 8081. Field Air 8081. What is that? Is that a prop or is that a... Ooh, it's a prop plane. Field Air 8081, line up and wait.
Runway 28. Line up and wait. Field Air 8081.
Thank you for the tab.
St. Thomas ground, Denali 856 with information kilo. Ready to start.
Taxi to terminal. Magic 8041.
Denali 856, pushback approved.
Commands property error. Denali 856.
Denali 856, pushback approved, facing south.
Negative. I don't need pushback truck. Just approve. Denali 856.
Denali 856, pushback approved.
Approved. Expect runway 28. Denali 856.
Runway 28. Cleared for takeoff. Field Air 8081. Negative. I'm on the ground. Field Air 8081.
Whoa, what happened to my thing? My seat just broke. There we go, that's better.
Departure on 124.0. Field Air 8081. Good morning.
What is this guy doing? Okay. He's arrived.
St. Thomas ground. Denali 856 ready to taxi.
Denali 856, continue taxi.
Continue taxi. Denali 856.
It's just a relaxing game, you know? You don't have to worry about anything. You're just marshalling planes in and out of an airport. It's pretty cool, Pep. I like it. It's just something that you can not have to worry about too much, you know? So 856 is my only plane right at the moment. Okay. Departure 28. It's just the voice needs to be worked on. They don't do enough with the voice chat. So a lot of people complain that the voice chat needs to be worked on, the voice recognition needs to be worked on. Like, I can't even get half the planes to recognize my voice. But you can pay for different airports and different this and different that, you know. So, I mean, it works. I mean, I like it so far. It's something that I can play before Zippy gets on daily. So, like, look at this little plane go. Like, that's just so cool. Look at this little plane. A little taxi. You don't find this common? He's gonna come all the way down here and then turn around. Denali 856, line up and wait, runway 28.
Line up and wait. Runway 28. Denali 856.
Denali 856, runway 28, immediate takeoff.
Negative. I'm on the ground. Denali 856. Runway 28, cleared for takeoff. On reaching altitude 2000. Contact departure. Denali 856.
Let's see what he's gonna do. Is he gonna take off right away? Whoa! Trying to learn this. I just find it interesting that, you know, you can control planes in real life. It's supposed to be realistic, so that's the idea. If I knew the buttons better, it would be good. There he goes. He's going to run up his engines. And there he goes. What are my points like right now? I wonder. Oh, Value Jet 1125 is coming in. There he goes. Whee! Once he hits 2,000, he's gonna contact departure. Bando, how you doing, buddy? What the heck is wrong with this thing? I already put a lock on it. There we go. No, it's not locked again. What the hell? There's a Value Jet coming in.
St. Thomas Tower, value 1125 on final 28.
Value 1125. Approved runway 28 for landing.
Negative, him in the air. Value 1125.
Value 1125. Runway 28 approved for landing.
Negative, him in the air. Value 1125. Runway 28, clear to land. Value 1125.
I forgot to say cleared to land. Shoot. Denali's off our radar now. So he's gone. There we go. This guy's coming in. Denali's gone. Ah, someone's starting up their engine. Is it this guy? Nope, not that guy. Is it a prop plane somewhere? I hear a prop plane getting warmed up. Stargazer, thank you for the lurk. Is it him? He's flashing, so he should be going soon. We got a Value Jet right there. What are you guys doing over there? Shut up. There's something wrong with this chair today. It was fine the other day, and now it's leaning back way too far, and I fixed it already. There, now it's not moving. What the heck is going on with this chair today? King Guns on a 3-stream streak. Thank you, King Guns, for that 3-stream streak. I do appreciate it. Stargazer, thank you for being here. Bando, Pep, everybody, thank you. Anybody else on the radar? Nope. Denali 856 is going to do its thing. I gotta say the runway first and then cleared the land. So, that's my problem. I'm not saying the runway first. I can see it when I'm clicking on them.
Runway 28, clear to land. Value 1125.
Maybe I should try to put on some music, but I don't know if you'd be able to hear over top of what people are saying. Let me know if the music's too loud. W star, let's go. Let's watch this guy try to come in. He's not a prop plane. Oh, he is a prop plane. Nah, the frozen tundra, it stopped snowing last night. We had rain mixed with snow. We had snow then rain, and then it's all gone now. Taking up a full runway. No, I'm controlling the planes taking off and landing. I'm a controller for the tower. Why is Perry gonna have a field day? He's already been in here. Value 1125, taxi to terminal. Value 1125, taxi to terminal. Value 1125. Value 1125. Val 1125. Value.
Taxi to terminal. Value 1125.
Value 1125. Value 1125. So the... Hey, Zippy, how you doing? Denali's going way out of nowhere. Alright, you head out and enjoy your day, Zippy. No worries. So value's done. Just waiting for the man's planes to come into port. Didn't I get rid of you already? Yeah, I did. Okay. Yep, no worries, man. Take your time. No rush today. You don't have to rush for anything. I think there's something wrong with this chair today because it's not holding its position, and I told it too long ago. I think the switch is... There we go. It was... Looked bad in my eyes, would not pay 70. I didn't pay 70 for it. There we go, that's better. It was just, it wasn't pushing in properly. There we go, now I can sit straight. I didn't pay 70 for it, that's the best part. I only paid 22. So. $22. Blaze found it for $22.50 or something like that. Blaze did a search for me and then got me 10% off. So 10% from the $22.50. Like, it was before the 10% off, it was more than $22.50, but he got me like 10% off, and Nicholas got me 10% off too. So it's not that bad of a game, Star. Trust me. I just wanted to try something different until Zippy gets free later tonight, maybe an hour before my show's over. Then we'll get some farming in. I thought I'd do this until, you know, the last hour, and then Zippy will come on in the last hour like he always does, and then we'll do some farming. You know, so. I just put traffic at such a light speed because I wanted to make sure that I could handle it.
Attention, silent watchers of the Hawk's realm.
Thank you for the work,
As
Zippy.
you soar high above, the Hawk's shadow veils you in its quiet embrace. Stay hidden in the depths of our domain, for within the shelter of our wings, secrets may be whispered. Embrace the tranquility of the lurk, for in its stillness lies the essence of anticipation and vigilance.
I know people won't want to watch it. That's fine. Luckily, I can speed up time and it makes things better. Anyone getting ready over there? It's just a vibing game, yep. I could put up the traffic more on the next one. Can I change the settings? I can't, can I? Okay, so there's a testing mode.